It was not the fault of the Congress government that was in power when the Nirbhaya incident occurred. Neither is it the fault of the BJP government that is in power when the Asifa incident occurred. Whose fault is it? Nirbhaya on her deathbed said to her mom, "I'm sorry, it was all my fault." Do you think it was her fault? No. It is the fault of the society we live in which puts in such inferior thoughts into the minds of a girl child. It is the fault of the society which gives such inferiority complexes to a woman. We live in a society which is conservative about menstrual cycles. We live in a society which is conservative about a boy and a girl in a relationship. We live in a society which is conservative about remarriages. And we also live in the same society which is not at all conservative about a woman's safety. It is a sad fact that even till today, in a lot of households in our country, women are supposed to sit out of their homes during their menstrual cycles. And I am 100% sure there are people who will flag this video of mine as inappropriate too. Anyway, recently there was a social experiment conducted on violence against women. And for this experiment, around 10 8 to 9-year-old boys were chosen in random. All those boys who were 8 to 9-year-olds were asked the same type of questions. What they were studying, what they wanted to become, what they aspired to become, who their favorite superhero was, etc. And after some time, a 10-year-old girl was called up and she was made to stand next to these bunch of 8 to 9-year-old boys. Now the interviewer asked the boys how the girl looked. Those young boys replied she looked beautiful, she looked smart, etc. And now the interviewer asked the boys to bring a smile on the girl's face. The boys made all funny faces to make sure the girl smiled. And next, the interviewer showed those young boys a bunch of PlayStations. Now the boys were super excited. You show me PlayStations, I'll be super excited. And of course, they are a bunch of 8 to 9-year-old boys. And the interviewer told them, "I'll give you all these PlayStations for free. But for that, you have to do something for me." The boys readily agreed. They said, "Yes, okay, we'll do anything for you in return for those PlayStations." The interviewer told them, "Slap the girl standing next to you. Slap the girl standing next to you in return for those PlayStations." The boys were all puzzled. They looked at each other, they looked at the girl, they looked at the camera. And after some time, they told, "No, we will not slap this girl for the sake of a PlayStation." They asked, "How can we slap a girl in return for a PlayStation?" "We don't want to slap this girl." When a bunch of 8 to 9-year-old boys know how to behave around girls, know how to treat girls, what is wrong with you grown-up men? Real men don't hit women. And parents, instead of locking up your girls inside the homes before 8 p.m., try locking up your boys inside the homes before 8 p.m. so that the girls can walk out safe at night. Nirbhaya was raped. Asifa was raped. Sophia was raped. The point is not about religions here. All religions respect women. Respecting women in itself is a religion. Look at her in a way, she adjusts her hair and not her top. This is Sanketh.